Social Security Retirement, Disability, SSDI, Survivors, SSI, and SNAP benefits. Some changes to your benefits and some important information we need to understand. Let's get into it and discuss all details. This is pretty good letter that we have to craft here for the Senior Citizens League. Now, if you're not familiar with who the Senior Citizens League is and what this letter is all about, let me briefly explain what happened here. And then again, I gotta say, just go back and check out the other video from yesterday, because we are talking about all of this in much more detail. But basically, the Senior Citizens League is the big advocacy powerful group that is arguing Congress to send out the focused 1,400 stimulus check for about 69 million beneficiaries of the Social Security, Retirement, Disability, SSDI, Survivors, SSI benefits. This is really a big thing, and with this letter that I drafted this letter. Here, I basically just reached out to them and said, we love what you are doing, we are supportive what we are doing, what can we do as community, how can we collaborate, how can we work together, what can we do to help each other argue Congress to get this stimulus check out from millions and millions of people who need it so badly right now. So by the way, this has been sent out, so that's the moral of the story, alright. So let's get into this and talk about all of these benefits I mentioned at the beginning of video, and some changes to benefits and what those others mean. Alright, so here the deal, we are getting into the time of year now. Well, we are not getting into, we are in the time of year right now, which, let's to be real, is kind of discouraging kind of time of year, right? Because here's what happens, a lot of us recognize that we are gonna get a great big rise in your own benefits, right? We are so excited, we are checked up, we are super excited for our rise. Yeah, we are all excited, we are waiting for it to hit. And then we look at our statements and realize, wait, I'm pretty sure that I was getting, $821 and now I'm getting $822. Wait for $1, right? You know what I mean. So again, I'm just giving that an example. I'm going to get some really nice big rise as a result of the color and other provisions. And things like that happening, and then all of a sudden, they always would in every single time, and they eat up the entire benefits as a result all that going on. Right now, I wanted to come in with an article that I thought, and I think this is really interesting and helpful to explain the whole situation of why this exactly happens every single year. We all recognize it, right? We all look at your benefits and we look at the statement, we look at our rise, and then we wait to say, excuse me, what is happened in your rise? I'm pretty sure I had a big nice rise coming for me, and now when I look, is it not there? I'm pretty sure there's got to be a mistake on my benefits, right? There has to be a mistake. Well, now the mistake is not a mistake, but yet they just basically take it all. I'm going to read this article to you. It's going to be very interesting, and I think you are going to find this very helpful. But let me give you just a really brief kind of synopsis on this before we bring it in. So here's what happens. The cost of living adjustment is actually the function of that, right? is based on inflation data coming out to see what is the cost of living and how much do we need to promote benefits to make sure that everybody can still cover their basic cost of living, right? Which is why it's called the cost of living adjustment. However, we also do not know that these benefits topically or the rise is topically taken away by the result of other benefits either being vanished or reduced. Well, here's what happens and why this is happening. So basically, what happens is all of these other programs like SNAP benefits, utility assistance, rental assistance, or of these other kind of secondary like support programs or like financial assistance type programs. All these different programs is all based on your income, and where income is actually sitting in relation to the federal poverty line. So what happened is as a result of the cost of living adjustment coming in terms of your benefit rate, which ultimately gives you more income, where when that is a higher percentage of the federal poverty line. And then they said, okay, your income has gone up, therefore we got to take out fair share. I just said that because we have been hearing that a lot of lately. By the way, I could never say that anybody receiving a monthly benefit like this should have to pay their fair share, and we are already paid the fair share. Trust me, the reason you're getting your benefit is because you've paid so much in your fair share, and that's why you earned the benefit that you're receiving, right? So you spent a lot of time, you paid on a lot of years of service, and that's why you are getting your benefits. So huge congratulations to you. I know that the benefit should be more, but I'm saying you will spend a lot of time seriously. You spend a lot of time and you pay a lot in the which is why you're getting your benefits. But anyway, it's encouraging to see when we get a rise to your own benefit and all of a sudden it's all gone. Well, the reason is because of exactly what is I just said is basically is income versus the federal poverty line, and your income goes up is higher percentage of the federal poverty line, or where it stands with the federal poverty line. Therefore, they reduce other benefits as a result of that. Now, it should only take like a minute and a half. It's not very long at all. There's some remarks here actually from somebody from the Senior Citizen League. We can't get more benefits. Basically, what they're saying, also one more quick side note, we are not going to see a lot of the effect of, well, we should pay positive effect of all of this inflation for all of these millions of beneficiaries until 2023, which you also mentioned in an article that I'm gonna be reading. The reason for that is unfortunately inflation is going to be ranging on into like at least the first couple quarter of the 2022, and we are likely going to be seeing another massive cost of living adjustment in 2023, but we've got to get through 2022. Social Security could color increase reduce your SNAP benefits. This is by transferring net paid. The rate of the inflation skyrocketed to 6.9% in 2021. Its highest 12-month ending on November increase since 1982. According to data from the U.S. Labor Bureau of Labor Statistics, the Social Security Administration has also confirmed that Social Security benefits will increase by 5.9% for approximately 70 million Americans in 2022. Just what does extra Social Security income mean for SNAP recipients? Beneficiaries want to see the full financial impact of high inflation on the Social Security income until into 2023 and beyond, says Mary Johnson, the Social Security and Medicare policy analyst at the Senior Citizen League. However, low-income programs could potentially see lower benefit amongst lower-income programs such as SNAP Rental Assistance and Medicare Extra Health have complex eligibility requirements. Income restrictions that are determined in relationship to percentage of the federal poverty levels, not maximum allotment deduction, and income eligibility standards are adjusted by the U.S. Department of Agriculture at the beginning of each federal fiscal year. This fiscal year begins on October 1st. If income is right on the borderline and high color is received, that the potentially could cause claims to benefits from programs. Johnson wrote some individuals might lose access to certain low-income benefits